In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a 24 by 16 by 18 chest. First thing you'll do is you'll cut 4 2x2s at 17 1/4, and this will be your 4 corners of your chest. After that, you'll grab a 3/4 inch straight router bit and set at a depth of 1/4 inch. And from your backboard to the center of your bit, it'll be a 1/2 inch. Go ahead and run that 2x2 through all 4 of them. And once you get that done, the way you're looking at it, you rotate it counterclockwise and move that backboard back to 3/4 inches off the center of the bit and run it through one more time. And once you have all 4 of those run through, this is kind of something what it will look like. And this is the joints that your boards will be able to fit into here. Now you're going to grab your 1x4 and you'll cut 10 at 24 inches and 10 at 15 inches. And once I got those cut, I kind of just dry fit it and make sure my measurements were correct. Now that all my 1x4s are cut, I'm going to go ahead and start putting those together. And I'm going to make sure that I glue each board here on the ends and on the top parts of them. I stack them together. And I'm also looking at each end of the board and make sure that the grains are running in opposite directions. Basically, all you do is look at the board and see which ways the lines are going and make sure it's just opposite of the one below it. And as I'm doing this, I am putting in a few finishing nails. Once I get all together, just kind of help hold it together. I put some clamps to hold it and then put some finishing nails to kind of help it keep it straight, square, and level. That way, once the glue dries, it'll be good to go. Now we're going to cut for the bottom of our box. You can either use 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch plywood, and you're going to cut that 24 1/8 by 15 1/4. And once that's cut out, each corner you have to cut about a 3/8 square off to be able to fit in there properly. And once all those squares are all cut off, you'll grab your drill and drill 4 pocket holes on each side of the board. And this will allow you to use 1 1/4 inch pocket screws to be able to kind of secure that to the bottom of your box here. Next, we're going to cut 2 2x2s at 26 1/4 and 2 at 14 1/4 for our lid. And then we're going to cut 4 1x4s at 23 1/4. And you're also going to cut 1 1x4 that's also 23 1/4, but it's only going to be about 1 1/4 inches wide. And for your 2x2s here, you're also going to use your 3/4 inch straight router bit again and set about a 1/4 inch depth and go straight center of those 2x2s to be able to give it a good groove for those 1x4s to get in. Alright, now that our lid is complete, the last thing we really have is to be able to put on the feet here. I actually use these wooden dowel rod holders. They work great for feet. They get it just right height off the ground, and they only cost 99 cents for 2 of them. So $2 total, and it works out great for this project. And after that, you're pretty much ready to stain. I use kind of a red oak stain here, and you can use whatever color you want, darker, lighter, or you can just leave it natural wood. I recommend just using a cloth or a rag to kind of apply that and just kind of lightly kind of touch the wood as going across, going with the grain of the wood. And most of the time, you're probably going to need at least 2 coats to get a nice, good, even coat across. Other than that, this is basically what it looks like whenever it's done. I used black hinges here and also used 1/2 inch manila rope, about 20 inches long for each side, and tied a knot in it, as you can see here. Just kind of works good for the handles, give it a different kind of look. But I use black hardware, like I said, because it kind of goes good with the red here. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that it was beneficial to you, that maybe you learned something new. But if you have subscribed to my channel, I'm going to try to put some more affordable how-to videos up. That way you can do your own affordable backyard woodworking.